There's this guy I used to bully in high school. I feel bad about it now, but we were kids, and to be honest, he was always picking fights with people as well, so it is what it is. But every once in a while, he made his way into some groups. For example, he got into a fight with a friend of mine one day, and in the office, right before they got suspended, they made up. After that, this guy was in our group for a bit. He would come over to birthday parties for a while, and then he'd just disappear or enter a new group. He'd get bullied again, and the cycle would repeat. Anyway, long story short, we lost touch. And a few years ago, I was walking through my city and I saw this guy. He's homeless now. He's an alcoholic and he smokes meth. I would give him money whenever I saw him. And one day, at night, I saw him, grabbed a notebook, and decided we were gonna figure out his situation. We were gonna make him a plan and get him back on his feet. I got us some takeout and we sat down and chatted. During our conversation though, other homeless people would come and start messing with him and trying to talk to me. He's in the ecosystem of these homeless people, and these guys all know him by name, and they were trying to isolate him and bully him. He would talk back, just like he did in high school, but they all looked down on him. I made an observation about hierarchies that day. How in high school, this guy was at the bottom of the hierarchy. He's now gone into a completely different hierarchical structure, that of the homeless in the city, and even in this hierarchy, he's still at the bottom. I always assumed if you're at the bottom of one hierarchy and you get knocked down to the next one, you end up at the top of the next one. But that's not the case. It's like our position across hierarchies remains the same. I'm not sure what causes it, to be honest. Maybe it's our beliefs about ourselves and our behavior. Maybe in order to change our place in the hierarchy, we need to change our behavior and beliefs. What do you think? Using Malcolm X as an example, he was at the top of the hierarchy as a drug peddler in Harlem. Whatever racket he got into, he was the person to know. Then he went to jail, got released, and joined the Nation of Islam. He quickly rose to the top of that hierarchy as well. He was one of the people they were talking about in the civil rights struggle, up there in the top 3 most important ones. It's an interesting observation that I had never thought about. Maybe you haven't either. I'm not sure if this will help you in your life, but it's just a thing to think about.